Hello everyone, this is Steroid Unicorn here, and I am back on the Minecraft survival world. And so I've been doing a little bit, well, a little bit more than a little bit, but doing quite a bit of resource gathering just to prepare for this series, because that's going to be very important for doing just everything, basically. So I'm going to I got a little gravel, obviously. I went down mining, found some of that. Of course, it turns into flint when you don't want flint. Um, oh, kind of like that, I think. And dirt. And we can obviously fill in this stupid hole, which we still won't have enough for, will we? Nope, of course not. Okay, well, oh well. At least we got a pathway here now that leads to the house. Obviously, it's not going to be our permanent house, but for now, it is. So we got obviously more chickens going here. And our cows are doing well. So, the resources that we have gathered. Are you prepared for this? Da-da-da! Okay, so we got 33 blocks of coal now, which is kind of insane. We will have coal for days, and I've got another stack in my inventory. We got 21 blocks of iron, which is pretty good. Like, obviously, we'll run out eventually, but it's still pretty good for now. Okay, and we got 64 plus 10 blocks of redstone. Pretty sure we're set for a long time. Like, and there's also 8 redstone just sitting there. We got 22 diamonds now. I found quite a few of those. Got a bunch more gold, some more lapis, and yeah. So that's the major stuff that I found. I kind of wanted to just gather that so that whenever we want to build something, we just can. And it seems like it's going to be like that. Okay, so these chickens. What I want to do is I'm going to collect a ton of eggs from them. And then I'm going to wire in a system to, like, hoppers at the bottom. And then put some droppers going up. And then a dispenser shooting out the eggs. So it's just going to be an infinite loop of eggs, basically. As they lay them, it shoots it out. And then we're going to light them on fire with this flint and steel here. And they are going to give us lots and lots of cooked chicken, which is going to be amazing. We will be eating chicken for days. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the rest of the house now, what I kind of did. So I dug that out. I dug out down here. As you can see, there's a bit of a tunnel here. And I flattened out this area. Now it looks nice and flat. And so the reason that I did down here was I kind of want to build a piston elevator of some type that will go from here all the way up there. And that is going to be where our enchantment room is. So because we have our enchantment table and we have not gotten a room for it yet. We don't really have a room for anything yet, but I am very excited to get that going because this looks like fairly nice so far. Obviously, we're going to have to replace all the walls and everything after, but yeah, for now, it looks pretty good. I think that's all that I've done. Yeah, so let's see here. What do we need for this? Obviously, lots of pistons, and or we could do a minecart one, where we just click all the way up there with minecarts. But I think we'll probably do pistons. I think. I'm gonna check. I'm actually not too familiar with building piston elevators. Probably as you can tell from my other Let's Play on the server. I made my own design, but that was only for the server specifically because we don't want to lag the server with a bunch of pistons. So I just did like minimal pistons, but this world is completely fine because it's not on a server. So now I'm debating on what to do. I don't know for sure, but I think I'll go and try to figure that out, and then I'll be back once I do that. Okay, guys, so something I found on Etho's channel. his channel is Ethos Lab. Uh, is this kind of, I don't know if it's a glitch, but it works right now. I don't know if it will always work, but right now if you stand underneath a piston and you power it, and then you break the torch or you take away the power source, it'll literally pull you up through the piston so you can stand on top of it, and it doesn't hurt you at all, which is actually very surprising. But I think that is probably what we're going to do because that's a very easy way of getting up and down here, and it's minimal pistons. It's only one piston every 3 blocks. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. The problem is we have to figure out a way to make it, I guess, it's actually not that hard. I mean, you just kind of have block, block, and then a torch, and then a block, block, then a torch, and it'll just rotate all the way up, I guess. We'll try to figure that out as we go along here, because I've never built one of these before, obviously. And I'm not trying to copy him, obviously, but he's fairly good at this game, so I think it's a good idea to take some advice that he has. Let's put away some eggs. And grab some cobblestone. We definitely need to get our house going here because the chests in our house are pretty full. Bye, sir. Also, I've got 17 levels right now, which I had like 24, but then of course I died again. If we go to number of deaths again, number of deaths 16. So I think last time my deaths were at 6, I think, and I may have died once in that episode. So I've had like 9 deaths about, unfortunately, but you know it's okay. It happens in this game, and I still have a decent amount of levels, so it's not too big a deal. So I think what we're gonna do is just go 2, 3, and then we have to go underneath it and go like that. So we kind of have to build up on the side, I guess, like this, with us. 3, and like that. So yeah, we'll just kind of do that all the way up, and yeah, I'll be back once I'm at the top. Okay, guys, so I made it all the way to the top. I got all the pistons down, and so now the challenge is going to be to figure out how to make this elevator actually work. So what I'm thinking was this, but the problem is that you can't, because they're 2 blocks away, because you're 2 blocks tall about, so you have to be able to fit underneath it. Like if it was 1 block apart, then I could make it so that it was just alternating all the way up. But as you can see here, this redstone torch turns that one off, but that one does not even affect this piston at all, and the one above it does. So that's an issue because it can't alternate all the way up. They all will go at the same time, as far as I know. If I grab a stick, let's try a lever. I think a lever will work for this. I'm obviously trying this with very limited redstone knowledge, but that is okay. I'm sure you guys will bear with me. There, lever. So, actually, I guess let's put it there. Wait a second. Did that even get me up 1? That didn't even bring me up a freaking block. What? Okay, so this looks like this is not going to work. So we'll have to try something else, looks like. I guess we can probably... Let's see. Okay, so that one's still extended. That's why I thought, I was like, did I place them wrong? And no, that one's just extended right now. Okay, so I thought I would record that just to see if it worked, but I guess I'll try some other stuff out, see if I can get it to work, and then I'll be back once that works, or if it does work. All right, so I have put together something that works. I've tried it. It's not as fast as the way Etho did it, of course, because I'm not Etho. It's just he's kind of a whiz with this stuff, but I didn't look at how he did it. I just saw that he did do it. Like I just saw him go up it, so I was like, okay, well we can do that. But yeah, so basically what I did, took a ton of redstone, by the way. Like I had to go back and get more. I'm pretty sure we used like 30 blocks. But so basically there's a pressure plate here. It sends a signal down here and goes to this thing, which basically stops a signal while the block is there. Or no, it carries the signal while the block is there, but while it's moving, it cuts it. Um, so basically, it sends a really quick signal while the piston's moving, and then it goes back down and stops the signal, so that it only sends the pistons one time. I tried it with a repeater, just doing like a quick pulse over around and around and having this just run all the time. And it was really annoying and it didn't even work, so I decided to take that away, obviously. Um, so yeah, basically what I have is just the quick pulse being sent out here up to this first repeater, um, and then this first piston. So the repeater goes to the piston, and it goes, and then up here we have one tick more or two ticks more. Each one up, there's two ticks more. Because I found that if you only did one tick, it shot out too fast, and you'd bump your head on the top one, because it would shoot out faster than you would actually be up there. So it wouldn't work. So I think I'm going to try it now. I have tried it and it did work, but I'm hoping it works every time. Yep, there we go. We are at the top. So, yeah, it's like I said, it's not as fast as Etho did it. I don't know how he did it. If he did it the same way, I don't know how he made it so fast, but he did. Anyway, yeah, I take a lot of advice from him because he's just very good with this stuff. Obviously, I don't take it personally. I mean, I take what he does and put it to use. But yeah, so I think we can take this ladder down. Oh my gosh. Okay. A zombie just came up my ladder. That's, okay, sure. Well, it definitely works. I mean, if a mob can get up it, I can get up it. Okay. So I'll just break this down. And then we need to make some stone bricks and probably some glass and make this safe. Let's cover up back here because I want it to look nice still. We don't just want it functional. We want it to look nice as well. So like that. I believe we can go like that. Now, the only thing that we can't cover is this here. But we might actually just be able to cover, let's see, with cobblestone for now. That, that. And then we can take two cobblestone slabs. And then later on replace them with stone brick slabs. When we make this actually look nice. So this took me about, like, I don't know. Through the two things I tried, it took me like probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I don't know, something like that. I guess we'll just go like that. That looks better than just having an open spot there. Sure, that works. So, yeah. So, try it again. Nice. Okay. One of the times I was climbing up the ladder, I forgot to light up the whole top area here, so each level is now lit up so that nothing spawns there. But there was a creeper on it and it blew up an entire pad with a bunch of repeaters, and yeah, that was a disaster. um, but yeah, I am fairly happy with this. I think we can proceed to build our enchantment room on top of that. Make it super nice. So yeah, I think we're going to smelt up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 will do a stack, of course. And so let's go to the top of here and mine out some of the area. Okay. And so we end up on this block here. So let's cover up around it. We can't cover there, but this is where we end up. So, let's see. We can make a pathway over this way. How I kind of wanted it was to just have you in the center of the enchantment room. But that's going to be a little bit difficult to do, unfortunately. So what I think we're going to do probably make a little pathway over here. Probably like that. And then probably go up a little, and then I want it to be a glass room right there, preferably. Third block. Maybe a 3x3 tunnel. This 2x2 looks really tiny. Okay. Want our house to be beautiful, of course. So far I'm just going for functionality, but I do want it to look nice later as we go along here, because of course, to make everything look nice, we need to have a functional area to work in and everything. Okay, so right here, I think what I want, probably have a pressure plate here, and then a, let's see, we could just do another one of these, actually. Pressure plate here, and then have a piston up above you. Pressure plate, activate the piston. It shoves you up 1. Now, will that be high enough? I don't think it will be. Huh. You know what? Maybe we don't have to go this way. Maybe we can go this way instead. Kind of as a staircase. Yeah, let's do that, I think. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll be nice. We'll go up a little farther, and then we'll end up right in the right spot. Awesome. I don't like the look of cobblestone. I actually hate building with it, because I know I'm going to just want to replace all this later. But for now, it's going to have to be. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so then we got a staircase. We'll put some sides on it, probably. Maybe some glass. I don't know. No, probably not glass, because we're going to do glass at the top. We'll definitely put stairs, like actual stairs on this, though. I don't know. I'm pretty bad with design stuff, but I guess we'll leave that there, because the rest are. Go up one more, just so that we're not like borderlined on the cliff. And I think this is a good spot. Oh no! Oh no! Dang it! That's unfortunate. Okay. So I think I'll clear the rest of this out. I'll smelt some glass up. I'll get some stone bricks going, and then I'll be back once that's ready. And then yeah, we'll finish up the enchantment room, and it will look beautiful, of course. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no! Dang it. Okay, so I got 42 glass. I got a little more smelting here. I got a total of 64. I got some more stone bricks smelting there. I got some cobblestone still left here, but I want to save it just in case we need it for anything. So as you can see there, we've got our room, which is nice. I will go up. Oh, frick. Okay, so one flaw that I'm noticing, it's happened to me twice now. Not like consistently, but there's this one piston here, and for some reason the last one, you have to be lined up like perfectly in the center of this to actually get it to go. Otherwise, sometimes it just sticks. But yeah, so let's go up here and put our glass down. Whoops. Hate not having silk touch, such a waste of glass. So there we go. So now basically we just need to put our books around here and our enchantment table in the middle right here, which actually this should go back one more to make it even. There we go, right in the middle there, and books all the way around, so that's good. And a torch there just to light things up. So yeah, I think that looks very nice. We'll put our enchantment table there up later. I'll obviously off camera, probably in between now and next episode, I will gather some books because we got lots of leather. I'll do some cow farming. We'll get our sugar cane from over there. Let's see here. And we can obviously build here and put. So unfortunately, it works all the way up till there. And then I had to extend back a little bit, unfortunately, because I had enough to do 2 repeaters, 2 repeaters, 2 repeaters, and just different ticks for each of them, different settings. Except here, I had to add 2 more repeaters to make it the right timing. So I'm gonna have to line that up perfectly down there. But I'll do that off camera, and I'll be back once that's done, and then I think we'll end the episode there. Okay, everyone, so I have built the tower up here, or the shell, I guess, for the redstone contraption underneath, and I think it looks okay. From this side, it looks good, I think. Kind of see the elevator there, and on this side, it's just a box, whatever. It could look better. I'm sure we can eventually make it look better, but for now, that's how it is. As you can see here, I got 5 bookshelves, and those will obviously be increased in numbers eventually. But right now, that's what we got, and we got the achievement for librarian. There it is. Build some bookshelves to improve your enchantment table. Boom, which we have done. So go up here now and place them down. So enchantment table goes here. So boom, 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 boom. So there we go. That's what we got. And the enchantment table will go right there in the middle. And we can do some enchanting finally. I am very excited. So this has been quite an eventful day. We got quite a bit done. I'm happy with that. The only thing that we don't have yet is a viable way of getting down from here. Now I have to jump onto this little thing to get down. But, I mean, it's okay. Like, obviously, we're going to need a solid way of getting down. But for now, that's okay. And, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. I think that'll be good enough for this episode. We'll wrap it up. And like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and do all the other awesome things you guys do. And I'll work on some other things until next episode. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.